Good morning, children. Welcome to Chapter 5 Community Services, Part 1. So, community service. So, first of all, see, human beings are social animals. So, human beings means we. Okay, are social animals. That means we can't live alone. We have to live in the society. That is the meaning of the sentence. Human beings are social animals. We can't live alone. They live together in company of other fellow beings. We have to live in the company of others. Alone we can't live. The members of a community live in harmony and work for the benefit of one another. In the society, all the people live in harmony and they have to work for the benefit of one another. We are working for benefit of other people. Why? How? Because see, in 4th standard you studied about different occupations in the society. So many occupations are there. What? Potter is there, shoe mender is there, carpenter is there, plumber is there, mason, doctor, teacher, lawyer, like that, engineer. So many occupations are there and all the occupations are interlinked and interdependent. We have to depend on others. For example, one doctor is there. What he can do? Only he can treat the patients, the people who are sick. For them he can give medicines all. But if he needs any building, then he has to depend on one mason, one engineer. Then only he can construct a beautiful house. Like that, one teacher is there. He can teach the students, but he can't treat the patients. Like that, in the society, all the occupations are interlinked and interdependent. And all of us, we are working for the benefit of one another in a harmony. In harmony means unity. Okay, they also provide support to each other in times of emergency. We need any people need any support of others in an emergency case, we have to help them and we have to provide support also to them. Community living helps in building a peaceful society. Like this, in community, all of us we are living means it can build a peaceful society. Happily, we can live happily, we can live and lead a happy life. Community service. Community service is the help or assistance that benefits the community. What is community service? Community service is the help or assistance that benefits the community. It may be assisting the elderly, participating in neighborhood watch program, beautification of the locality, etc. So what is community service? It may be assisting the elderly. That means old people we can assist, we can help. Participating in neighborhood watch program. Participating in neighborhood watch program means in the neighborhood. Neighborhood means the place where we are living. Around us some people will live. Those are called as neighbors for us. That area is called as neighborhood. Around us what is going, what is happening, all we have to observe. Any problem is there, anything doubt is there, we have to inform to police. That is called as participating in neighborhood watch program. Beautification of the locality. Beautification of the locality means how we can make beauty for our locality. We have to plant more trees, we have to grow the greenery, and we have to lay the roads. We have to keep our surroundings clean and neat. That is only called as beautification of the locality. All come under community service. And many people contribute to the community service programs by donating money or their services. Some people, they will donate money for these community service. Some people, they will do some service. What? For every Sunday they have to clean their surroundings. That is, otherwise planting trees, growing plants. That all come under community service. It gives them pleasure and satisfaction. If we do like this, donating money or doing some service, that give us some satisfaction. See, this is so whenever they have free time, Sundays, all like that, people will go and in the surroundings all they will take the waste materials, plastic or glass materials all, and they will clean their surroundings. Like that, see, sometimes in the newspaper it will come, then our RK beach also, some children, some people, they will go and do that clean and green. Those all come under community service. Sometimes we also can clean our surroundings of our school. That is also Swachh Bharat. That also come under community service. So community service in olden times, not only present, since olden times it is going on community service. Community service has also been an important part of Indian history and culture. People helped the poor with money, clothes, food, shelter, or look after the sick. Those people also, they use it to help the poor. Poor means needy people, for with the money, sometimes clothes, old clothes also. Nowadays we are also donating our old clothes to needy people. Food means leftover food is there, we are giving to our needy people. Sometimes we are giving money also for the needy people to get food and shelter, or look after the sick also. In earlier times, the kings or emperors took up many projects for the benefit of the common people, like helping the travelers, planting trees, digging wells, etc. Not only nowadays, kings also, they also use it to take up many projects. What? Helping the travelers. Nowadays, all of us, we have means of transport, wherever we want we can go. But in ancient time, before that, those people, they used it to go by walk, otherwise horses only. So that's why whenever they feel tired, they have to take rest. So for that, those kings, they used it to plant trees on the roadsides, on the way. Then they can take rest in the shade, under the shade of the trees, and they can move. And digging wells also. When if nowadays we all of us have the water bottles, all we can take anywhere. But at that time, not the plastic only, not there at that time. That's why those kings, they use it to dig wells also. So whenever these travelers used to feel thirst, they used to take the water and they drink. Comfort of travelers. In olden times, most travelers were pilgrims, messengers, soldiers, or merchants. In olden times, most travelers means the people who travel from one place to another, those are called as travelers. Those were who pilgrims. Pilgrims means the people who visit to the holy places. That means holy places means for Hindus temples, for Christians church, for Muslims mosque, like that. So the holy places, the people who want to visit the holy places, those are called as pilgrims. So in olden times, most travelers are pilgrims. And messengers. Messengers means nowadays all of us, we have postal services. Otherwise, nowadays all of us, we have smartphones, internet, all. We can send any message within the seconds. But in ancient time, these all not there at that time. If they want to send any message through some persons, they use it to send. Those are called as messengers. They will send the message through some persons. Those are called as messengers. And soldiers. Soldiers means, are merchants. Merchants means the people who will do business. Okay, business people are called as merchants. That means if they want to sell anything, otherwise if they want to buy anything, they have to travel. That means the travelers, most of the travelers were pilgrims, messengers, soldiers, or merchants. They had to face many hardships on their journeys. Hardships means difficulties on their journeys, as there were no shelter, roads, means of transport, or arrangement of food or water. Nowadays, if we want to go to any place, we have means of transport, and anywhere if you see, means for every 3 to 5 kilometers, one dhaba, otherwise one hotel, motels, like that. But at that time, not there. That's why they need some shelter, roads, means of transport, or those means of transport not there. That's why they need some shelter. That's why the kings constructed dharmasalas or sarais, rest houses, for their comfort. That's why these kings, they used to construct some just like rest houses. There these travelers, they can go into that and they can take rest, they can take shelter, and again they can start their journey. Those are only called as dharmasalas or sarais. They provide shelter and safety from rough weather and wild animals. These dharmasalas provide shelter and safety also. So rough weather means in rainy season, rain will fall, means they can take rest in this. And in winter season, at night time, they can protect themselves in these dharmasalas or rest houses, like from wild animals also. Those kings only use it to construct these sarais or dharmasalas. See, this is the picture of dharmasala. What is this? Dohra sarai, dohra. So this is 20 kilometers away from Ludhiana is situated at Grand Trunk Road. It was built by Sher Shah Suri for the travelers. One king, his name is Sher Shah Suri. He constructed the sarai. See, like this, these travelers, they can enter into that, they can take rest, and again they can start the journey. Okay, children, I think all of you understand. Now a small assignment to you. Dash are social animals. Community living helps in building a dash society. Dash is the help or assistance that benefits the community. In olden times, most dash were pilgrims, messengers, soldiers or merchants. The kings constructed dash. Thank you, children.